Miss, you can start, inshallah. Go ahead.
Now?
Yes, you can start, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
So we were discussed about the test, and so in this orientation session, we will discuss about the test and how it works and why you might want to take it. So let's start at the beginning. What is the IELTS test? IELTS stand for the English Language Proficiency Test. This test is developed and run by the British Council in partnership with IDP Education. IDP stand for International Development Program and Cambridge English. Since 1989, IELTS has been widely regarded as one of the world's most popular English language proficiency tests for higher education and global migration. So there is a another question: who is IELTS for, and who is going for IELTS? IELTS for anyone who is looking to live, work, or study in an English-speaking country. Government in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom, and all they trust IELTS when the processing immigration application. IELTS is also recognized by the Education Institute, employer, and professional bodies that needed to verify your English language proficiency. So, IELTS is, let's have a look at the different types of IELTS. There are two major types. The second slide is. Okay. There are basically two major types of IELTS, is the general and the other one is academic. IELTS General is designed for um, anyone wanting to work, train, study below degree, and to migrate from one country to another English-speaking country. And the other one is IELTS Academic for those who want to study at undergraduate or postgraduate level. Then there are for UK academic and general training. And IELTS life skill test, these are the other two types of IELTS, which are not basic, which are approved secure English language test or skill by the UK Home Office of for a visa application to the UK, also for your entrance requirements for your country, institution, or other target. So that you can choose your test. These are three different ways. Other, like for example, this is on paper, this will be on computer, this will be online. The first one is on paper, and the second one is on computer, and the third one is online. So on paper and on computer, both are conducted in test centers around the world. You can choose the option which you have prefer. Content is the same, and speaking test is face to face. Rather, you have chosen your ways. Got it? All the points? Have you gotten? Please chat में कम से कम इतना आंसर करते रहें साथ साथ, ताकि मुझे पता हो कि आप लोगों को समझ आ रही है. Okay, so let's move towards the next slide. This is our course outline. This course is designed for the preparation of IELTS exams, where we will covering the following topics. First one is format understanding. In this session, first the format understanding, where we will go through the 4 language testing modules, which are using in IELTS: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The second one is basic skill development. We will discuss in this session on our language skills like grammar, syntax, and other skills. And the third one is effective test-based tasks. This third part is basically focused on your drilling. Definitely, I will provide you tests or the sessions or the mock test. And the fourth one is practice and reviews. This is basically about the more practice, and I will share your assessment also. And we will work on your weak areas. And the last one is about the advanced refining and fluency, where we will recommendations your various study materials, techniques, or other things. So let's move towards the next slides. Okay, so this is actually the part of course outline and the major part of course outline where we will cover these skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. यहाँ तक किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं आ रही? अगर है तो प्लीज चैट में आप बता सकते हैं. क्वेश्चंस अपने प्लीज राइट कीजिएगा चैट में ही. आई विल असिस्ट इन द लास्ट. So now in this exam, your 4 skills are judged. What are they? The first one is your skill. The first is your reading skill. In reading, you will be given 60 minutes and you need to attempt 40 questions. These 40 questions will further be divided into 3 different passages. Each passages will have around 13 to 14 questions, but it will be slightly different when it comes to general training test. In general training, your first passage will have 2 different sections, and in each section there will be around 6 to 7 questions. Similarly, in your passage 2, also you will that the passage will be divided into 2 different sections, and each sections will have around 6 to 7 questions. However, your last question will have 13 to 14 questions and all the putting together. And this is basically is about your reading task, which you have completed in first module. So drop your question in the chat. Repeatedly, I said it. And please grab a notepad and pencil to jot down important informations, which are in slides. Okay, so moving towards your another module, which is about listening. This is very simple module. Sure, a tape recorded will be played for 25 or 30 minutes, and you need to do 40 questions. These 40 questions will be further divided into 4 sections, and each sections will have 10 questions, right? So this is your second module. And the third module is writing task. This is quite different in general training session or the academic purposes, in which writing task you will given 60 minutes and you need to attempt 2 questions. Your first question is task 1 and the second question is the task 2. For general training people, you need to write letter in about 150 words. For academic students, you need to write a report again for 150 words. But in your task, in your second task, both the people who are appearing for general training and academic, they need to write essay in 250 words. The last one is speaking test. Speaking task where your exam will be for around 11 to 15 minutes at your examination hall of speaking skill, and you will be given answer for 3 different parts. The first part is where the examiner is going to ask question about introduction, like your name, hometown, favorite things like dislikes, or at sometimes you may also ask about certain topics which can be seasoned, color, best friend, or other like topic, other like public transport, etc. So the second part about a clue card. This is very interesting game. Clue card, when you will be given a topic and you need to speak for 2 minutes. The examiner is going to give a minute to prepare for the exam, and then it is the part 3 will be certain questions, full of questions about the particular topic you have spoken it. So the moving to the towards the next slides, and basically by learning all these skills, what we have actual learned. By speaking skills and writing skills, it is basically working on your vocabulary. You have learned new words and phrases and idioms, and obviously, you must have learned improve comprehension, practice reading different types of text. And the other one is you can improve your development strategies like skim, scan, and read intensively. You can improve your fluency, practice speaking English regularly. Actually, this is a basically a task module where you can practice by uh, speaking English, and you have to go with regular items. And then you improve your pronunciations, and you will definitely focus on development coherence. Like you have to organize your ideologically and use the linking words. Okay, towards the next slides. This is basically the writing skill. By learning this skill, you will be able to improve your grammar, practice writing grammatically and correct using of sentences. You also will be able to improve your vocabulary, like use precise and formal languages, and also you will able to develop coherence, organize ideas logically, and also using linkage work in writing skill. The last one is listening. Listening is basically working on to improve your comprehension, practice listening to different types of audio, and develop strategies like to identify main ideas, supporting details, and speaker's tone. Improve vocabulary, learn new words, phrases, and idioms also will be focused in this part. So the last slide is going towards the a proverb, like practice makes a man perfect. So it's a bit quite different. Like practice makes a man perfect means आप लोग जैसे प्रैक्टिस करते हैं तो ये नहीं समझना कि इसको हमने रट्टा मार लेना है, और लैंग्वेज जो भी हमारी हम यूज कर रहे हैं उसको हम लोगों ने किस तरह से लेके जाना है, किस तरह से प्रैक्टिस करनी है। तो प्रैक्टिस जो है वो आपको एक दिन के अंदर आपका रिजल्ट शो नहीं करती। ठीक है, तो इसलिए मैंने अपना अभी यहाँ पे चेंज किया है, अपना जो लैंग्वेज में चेंज की, ताकि आप लोग को स्विच करने का मकसद ये है कि आपको समझ आ जाए कि हमने ऑनलाइन सेशन अटेम्प्ट ही क्यों करना है, हमने क्यों लेना है। So practice with sample question and mock test. I will provide you mock test and also you assess your result, and sample questions each sections division, and mock test, full length mock test to stimulate the actual test experience. And also in your assessment, I will assess your language skills and identify areas for improvement. So connect with us for more. If you have any question, definitely you can write in chat. Miss Namode Seher take all the questions, and don't hesitate to ask questions. Uh, Definitely I will assist you in the questions. Do you have any question?
Uh, if you guys have any question, you may also open your mic and participate.
There are just 4 participants this ahead. Maybe they will not have any question.
आई थिंक क्वेश्चंस मेरा ख्याल किसी के नहीं है। आई वुड लव टू शेयर के जिसने रजिस्टर करना हो कोर्स आइल्स के प्रिपरेशन कोर्स के लिए, तो वो हमारे जो प्लेटफॉर्म्स मेंशन किए हैं उस पे भी कर लें, और जो कांटेक्ट कर लें, और आपको व्हाट्सएप का लिंक है वो भी आपके साथ चैनल का लिंक शेयर कर देते हैं, सो दैट आपको जो है उसमें आसानी हो जाए प्रिपरेशन कोर्स को रजिस्टर करने में।
हमारे फुल कोर्स की रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए एट द प्रोवाइडेड ईमेल भी आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। प्रोवाइडेड कांटेक्ट जो व्हाट्सएप हमारे पास नंबर है उस पर भी यू कैन कांटेक्ट एंड कोऑर्डिनेट विद अस about joining full course. So we will be starting inshallah soon the IELTS training workshop with ma'am. That would be of 3 months course. That would be 3 month course, 5 days a week classes मैम लेंगी इंशाल्लाह से। तो डिटेल में आपके साथ आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन के प्रोसेस और आपका फॉर्म भी शेयर कर दिया जाएगा, और फी पेमेंट के लिहाज से भी आपके साथ डिस्कशन डिटेल में कर ली जाएगी। मैम का भी बहुत बहुत थैंक यू। यू हैव प्रेजेंटेड वेरी comprehensively, very detailed about IELTS overview as well as about the program. And if you guys don't have any question, then you may inshallah leave so we could end the meeting. Thank you.